Wake up. Open up your eyes, I told you wake up. All of y'all are still bitches, but the smell just in place of your makeup.
Let's fucking go!
The best is yet to come. Each team's not dead, just a little bit faded. Please don't give me any credit, that's how people get jaded. Please don't nod your head, and please don't tell me I made it, cause people start to get worse once they think they the greatest. The best is yet to come. I told her it'd get better soon. I probably should've told her when she was in a better mood. She looking at me like anyone except for you. Had to go to California, she wished that I never moved. Said, baby,
the best is yet to come.
Wonder if the blind mice even wanna see. I wonder if the deaf father ever hear his daughter scream. Is there a heaven? Can you see the God in me? I don't know, probably. But for now we'll keep waiting. Wonder if the truth come with a song. And if it do, will we ever get to sing along? Spend her paycheck on that lingerie, she's scared to put it on. She never let her boyfriend see her in a thong, but I shot myself on my birthday, fell into the ocean. Listened to their voices, I was lost in the commotion. None of us are chosen, now forgive them for their ignorance. But what's a man gotta do for a little bliss?
That inability to shoot from range used to be just a problem, especially if you're a pass-first player and you are somebody who can get past people and find somebody else open. Eventually what they're going to do is start just sinking. They're going to start pushing down under 10 yards, let you kind of do what you want to do and play the pass, because then they're going to worry about you if you can't shoot from out that range. Or they might press out to your hands a little bit, but they're not going to try to stop the shot. They're not going to slide as much. They're going to just let you just deal with the one-on-one defender, try to get on your hands and not really worry too much about stopping you from shooting, because you're not going to do it anyway. And teams can neutralize you like that. If you're only going to pass the ball, you're not going to shoot from range, they know what to do. They can neutralize you. If you can dodge, pass, and shoot at a high rate, or if you can dodge, pass, and shoot effectively, it makes you dangerous. If you can only dodge and pass, it makes you only dangerous to some teams. So I think that's been the main weakness that has become a strength, where now teams do have to press him to the 35, to the 40. And they got to watch him as a feeder and as a shooter and as a dodger, because he might go down the alley and he might stick it. He might go down the alley and roll back, take his time, and then find somebody open. He might do all those things in back-to-back plays, and now you don't really know what the next move got to be. So, yeah, I think that's been a big thing.
You know what I do?
Call me a psychopath, but I like to, for games when I try to get into that mode, I like to create a story up for myself, right? And usually it would be like a damsel in distress thing, right? So city's in danger, right? Rosemont's in danger. I need to perform and have a good game and kind of save the day, and hopefully that leads us to a win, kind of. And that's why sometimes before games, years ago, I'll post Batman on my story before games, just to kind of get myself in that mode. And it's just okay, you've got to save the day. You've got to save Gotham today, But, obviously what I've come to realize, my performance does not directly affect wins or losses. Really, truly, it doesn't. So, and it's, when you put the game in that perspective, it's kind of like when you lose, you failed. Like, you didn't protect the city, you know? So, like, the narrative that I created was, I kept losing, and it was messing me up. So, I came up with something new, right? So, I watched WWE when I was younger, and obviously wins and losses, it's fake. So wins and losses are predetermined. And what the wrestlers are going out there to do is to put on a show, right? Try and perform, you know, make the crowd, whatever. So I kind of want to get in that mindset, you know. I can't really control whether we win or lose, but what I can control is my performance, my effort, my energy. How can I go out there and just play my best? And if it contributes to a win, awesome, great. But if not, you know, I did what I could do. So I kind of started thinking of it in like a WWE mindset. And I don't know who follows me on Instagram on here, but I posted Shawn Michaels before the Purchase game because he was always a fantastic performer, win, lose, or draw in the WWE. So that's kind of what I had in mind going into this game, and I was hoping that it would be able to kind of push me and the team over that edge and get our first win of the season. Get to the lane, cross crease dunk. Bing. I got it. You to the dock, bro.
That's insane. That's a good fucking win, though. I know that much. I'm sorry, can I cuss on that? Can I cuss on that?
Fuck yeah.
Like, his development is largely due to himself, and I'm never going to take that away from him. But I've also been here for a while now. Like, I didn't know him when he was in high school, met him when he got to college, but I met him early when he got to college. So his development is something that I've really been able to be a part of, and I think seeing his success is always funny, because when I come to a game, there's times where he does something and I'm like, oh, I showed him that like a year ago. And there's sometimes where he does something and we never worked on it before. And it's always a push and pull of like just being able to watch something that maybe I had an influence on versus I didn't, versus maybe thinking, well, maybe I think I influenced that. He might have come up with that by himself, but it's rewarding to see the fruits of his labor exist and happen. Just
hey yo, come here, take my hand. Let me flex on you, RBG, 10 chains on. I get my neck for you, bro. David Choppers knew I sold dimes. He brought me $8 in my cell. I had to sell me. My celly had the lobsters, testers out the window. Everybody grooving. 7-shot genie in the foot, she not moving. Hey yo, body left for Cold Springs, cleaning up a whole thing. Shooter need a boost, he left Reggie on his nose ring. Fiends two-stepping, effing in out the new Lex. Jimmy True wreck, staring mirrors like who the freshest.
Watching every motion in my foolish lover's game. All this endless ocean, finally lovers know no shame. Turning every turn into some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say, take my breath away.
Drake. Yeah. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. Talk to him. Came from up the road, boy, you know we tax home. What else? You want a whole thing? Hit me on the platform. Hood nigga, hot Cheeto with a snack on. Hood nigga, it ain't nothing to get you at home. Trap nigga, niggas serving back to back, John. Rap nigga, wanna be a trap nigga clone. Standing in the kitchen with my white beater on. Telling dope about the pie, straight drop us all out. What's all that? Just ran through the bag, it's all that. If you wanna buy half, it's all that. 28, 36,000, all that. Dope about the pie, straight drop us all out. What's all that? I just ran through the check, it's all that. If you wanna buy half, it's all that. Yeah, 100 in my pocket, big faces, all that. All the blood and they ain't seeing this shit. Carry more stuff, I will be in this bitch. Automatic, I don't need a key up in this bitch. Cartier, dirty CC up in this shit. In that yellow Billy, I'ma be up in this bitch. Wrote my first song, breaking down my first brick. That was 05, I was in that 06. GMC van on 75, doing tricks. Hey, drop us all out. What's all that? I just ran through the bag, it's all that. If you wanna buy half, it's all that. 28, 36,000, all that. Dope back to back, straight drop us all out. What's all that? I just ran through the check, it's all that. If you wanna buy half, it's all that. Yeah, 100 in my pocket, big faces, all that. Nigga, make sure y'all there. What else? Actually, little Walter, nigga, bought all that. Pull up to the spot, you might just see a dog there. Pull up on the notch, you probably see your bra, yeah. Jumping out the pack like a frog, yeah. Pyrex smoking, looking like it's frog, yeah. Having plenty money, she'll suck you off, yeah. You having blocks, nigga, I'm having plenty guap, yeah. Selling dope out the pack, straight drop us all out. What's all that? Just ran through the bag, it's all that. If you wanna buy half, it's all that. 28, 36,000, all that. Dope out the pack, straight drop us all out. What's all that? Just ran through the check, it's all that. If you wanna buy half, it's all that. 100 in my pocket, big faces, all that.
Good job.
Thanks, guys.
Those points still matter.
You know, when I started in high school, I never wanted to play at a Division I school. Like, that was never on the bucket list. I never wanted to score 200 points. That was never on the bucket list. I never wanted to play for a nationally ranked team. Never on the bucket list. I just wanted to continue to play. All I was looking for was a chance to continue to play, and Rosemont was a school that gave me that chance to continue to play. Not only did Rosemont give me the chance to continue to play, they gave me so many opportunities to grow as a player, to grow as a person, to grow as a student. I've had every opportunity to succeed here at this school, and that's for multiple reasons. And everyone always welcomed me with open arms and allowed me to be the player that I am and the person that I am and all the social media stuff that I bring to the team. And I think that was always awesome. That's why I love it here. This is my forever home. I never want to leave here. And it's just sad to see that it's kind of coming to an end, that me being here, I guess, or me being a player here is all coming to an end. I only have a few weeks left.
There we go. You know, I knew.
shit for my nigga Rennie. Back when we couldn't buy pizza cause we were down to pennies. Feel like we go back a century, run to the store for centuries. Then bring it back to your brother, man, we had to respect it. He was wavy doing mixtapes out of your basement. He let us hit the weed on occasion for entertainment. Then he would leave us at the house and go out on a mission. We probably would've got in less trouble just going with him. Feel like I never say much, but man, there's a lot to know. Feel like the difference between us really starting to show. I'm looking at they first week numbers like, what are those? I mean, you boys not even coming close. I gave niggas like you a reason for celebration. You number one and I'm Eddie Murphy, we trading places. Look in the mirror, I'm closer than I really appear. Creeping like chili without the tender love and care. No tender love and care, no love and affection. I got a price on my head, but there's a risk to collecting. I might be here as a vessel to teach people a lesson. Feel like they wanted me dead, but couldn't pull it together. Yeah. But here we are, and it's a new semester. 40, the only one that know how I deal with the pressure. A couple nights where it started to feel like the feelings faded. A lot of problems that can't be fixed with a conversation. Yeah. Your best day is my worst day. I get green like Earth Day. You treat me like I'm born yesterday. You forgot my birthday. You don't be scoring perfect. You don't be working like how we be working. You platinum like rappers on Hershey's. Boy, that shit is worthless. You get the message over and over like it was urgent, and then act like you ain't heard it when you see me in person. The only thing I did to end up here was put the work in, and did it with a purpose. Used to have secret handshakes to confirm my friendships. Nowadays they just shaking my hand to hide the tension. A lot of people just hit me up when my name is mentioned. Shout out to KD, we relate, we get the same attention. It's raining money, Oklahoma City Thunder. The most successful rapper, 35 and under. I'm assuming everybody's 35 and under. That's when I'm planning to retire, man, it's already funded. Yeah. I brought your wifey out the St. Martin. She violated, I sent her back where it all started. How quick they are to forget about their bachelor apartment. Leave it to niggas like you to show them light in the darkness. Told my mama that I found a lady in the east. Cancun when I got signed, they upgraded the suite. Don Julio in the freezer that they gave us for free. I get you all you can eat, just have some patience with me. You wouldn't tell me you love me, started seeing Monique. Last time I heard from Monique, T-Minus was making beats. I used to hit the corner store to get Tahiti treat. Now the talk at the corner store is I'm TBE. The best ever, don't ever question, you know better. But shit ain't always how it seems when it's so together. Yeah. I let that last line breathe, it take a second to get it. Western road flows, my confidence level getting settled. Don't get hyped for the moment, then start to backpedal. Don't let your newfound fame fool you, cloud up your judgment to talk loosely. I really do this, been flowing stupid since Vince Carter was on some through the legs arm and a hoop shit. Drinking hypnotic with Glenn.
Yeah, you might catch this in the footage, but man, you know what? Maybe I don't tell you enough, but seeing your development has been one of the coolest things, man. It has been very, very, very cool.